podcast. I'm your host, Steve Melito, and we're here at CANSEC 2019. We have another very special guest. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for your time.
Great. Would you please tell us your name and the organization that you're with?
Yes, of course. Jean-Frédéric Lafaille. You can call me JF if you'd like.
Okay, good.
I work for the federal government, and I work for what is called Canada Economic Development for the regions of Quebec. In simple terms, this is a regional development agency looking at fostering economic development in Quebec.
Very good. What are some of the challenges to economic development in Quebec right now?
Well, there are several, like elsewhere in Canada. Basically, we want to make sure that our industry is well equipped to be productive, competitive on a global market, and that really applies to the defense and security sector. That's why we're here, because we have things to offer, especially for SMEs that are innovative. So we are supporting with some grants and contribution the SMEs that want to adopt new technologies, develop new technologies, and sell that to the prime contractors that are here. There are great prime contractors that are bidding on defense contract, so we can help the SMEs develop their technology and help them connect them with the prime contractors to market that.
Okay, very good. So tell us about some of the new technologies they can access. Are they things like automation and robotics, artificial intelligence?
All of that.
All of that and more.
Technology neutral. So you have a great idea in artificial intelligence, robotics, all of that, and you want to make sure that you have the best ways to produce products that will be attractive to the big contractors. We're there to listen to you, to your projects, if they make sense economically. If we see the path towards commercialization, exports, we're there to support you.
Great, great. And so there are some grant programs available, is that right?
That's right. We're funding SMEs. Another part of our business that might be very interesting to your viewers here is that we're responsible for implementing a policy that's called ITB, so people in the industry will know what that means. It's called Industry Technology Benefits. That means for big contracts, there will be a portion devoted to supporting Canadian industry. And what we help is for the regions of Quebec, we help the small companies to be aware of that and to take advantage of that. So that's part of our mandate.
Okay, very, very good. And then how do you reach out to companies? Obviously, you're here at a very big trade show. Do you kind of do this thing often?
Oh yes, of course. We do all the big shows, but what we offer to smaller companies is that we have regional offices all around Quebec. Mm-hmm. So for small companies that might not have the means, right, to reach out to the big companies, we can target them, talk to them in their offices where they are actually located, and tell them about the opportunities and make sure they are not only aware of that, but then they can connect with the right people to make sure they are visible, they can make their pitch to the big contractors and then try to seize the opportunities. And we can, in French we say, les accompagner. We're there to support them and make sure that they are well supported throughout the process.
Well, that's good. Do you have any success stories that you can share, even without mentioning names if you cannot?
Yeah, well, success stories even here at CANSEC today. So making sure that the big companies are meeting so many suppliers, so many companies, but sometimes the government of Canada, if we ask for a meeting to meet with a small SME, they might get a meeting that the SME might not otherwise get. So
right.
That's part of our added value, is to make sure that we set up the right meetings at the right time for the right players, big and smaller, to meet up. So we have done that today at CANSEC, and we're proud of that.
Great, great. Is there any cost to just engage you, just to call or to inquire by email?
Oh, there's no cost. So we're the federal government, so we have offices and we're ready to talk to you anytime. That's what we do in life. So email, phone calls, we meet up and we talk about your projects, your dreams, where you see yourself in the future, and how it makes sense in the defense and security world. And sometimes it doesn't, but many times it would. And so we're there to provide some advice about how to do that in an effective way. So that's why we exist.
Outstanding. Many thanks for your time here at CANSEC 2019.
Thank you very much.
All right.